Hey Albert, I figured it'd be easiest to give you a run through video on the stuff that's going to be heading south with the bike. First of all, this is the information pack that I got from EcoCycle. That's where I bought it, EcoCycle in Edmonton. Triumph gives us this vinyl bag with some books. So I got the owner's manual here. Also inside are just some general tips on riding and a service manual if you wanted to keep track of services. All that's in there. Inside this folder, it's just some stuff on the microdot DNA. I had that added to the bike, which I believe is what these tags might be for. These were included, and I can't figure out what they would be for other than the microdot DNA, which is, you can Google it, but it's basically something that's added to many of the major components in the bike. So if the bike was ever stolen, had to get stripped down, you'd be able to trace it through these parts. Here's a key for the steering lock. Here's a spare key for the bike, and if you ever lose both keys, you can have them remade through this one. So that's your keys. Also, I talked about the tuner. Tune ECU is the group. You can find them online. That's the tuner. This side plugs into the bike, and over here is a USB that plugs into your laptop, and you can set it up on a bunch of different tunes. Also is the gauge bracket. That's the factory gauge bracket. Right now I got this lay down thing that brings them down close to the headlight, but you can install this and bring it back up so the gauges sit up a little taller. If you do choose to reinstall this thing, you can contact me because there's a little jigging around you got to do with the ignition. The ignition is actually located right now at the top of the bike. Factory, it was alongside the headlight. There's the stock fender in the Brooklands green. The stock pipes, I got them wrapped in the bags that the British Custom Predators came in, so they're nice and protected, nice and shiny if you ever want to install them. The factory seat, I mentioned that the replacement Louis Moto cover was just a cover on the factory seat. So this is the factory cover. It's in great shape. You can reinstall that if you like. As far as oil changes and filters, this is the stuff I've been going with. That the Lucas 10W50 you can find at Canadian Tire, as well as that Fram filter. If you can't locate a filter at Canadian Tire, head over to Napa, and you can get one there, unit number 1358. And I think I covered everything off here. You got any further questions, let me know. I'll probably shoot another video on some interesting stuff with the bike as I think about it. Anyway, that's it for now.